all the information out there right now is really harping on strength training,
I
right?
know.
Every single person I meet is like, okay, I know I need to strength train. And then they just kind of like feel defeated, right? Like,
Yes.
I know I need to strength train. And I was right there with him because it wasn't my favorite thing in the
Yes.
world to do, right? I like more, probably more like you. I like more of a flow or
Hmm.
more of a dance routine or
Yes.
something along those lines.
Yes.
And so the idea of going in a gym and just like picking stuff up and like looking at a muscle and,
I
it's just like,
feel the
okay,
same
this
way.
is like so boring.
So boring.
I can't do this. You know, how should we be thinking about this information coming at us right now?
Strength training is so important, but I think anytime it becomes this all or nothing mentality of this is the only thing we can do to build lean muscle, um, we question it. I question it. I think there are so many other ways that we can still build muscle, help with bone density. There is so much we can do with our own body weight, with resistance training. I love bands. I love a Pilates
Mm.
ball. I love body weight exercises. How I'm programming a lot of my Sculpt and full body classes, which if anyone hasn't taken a class with me, it's like a little bit more of an athletic paced Pilates class, right? So we are moving through more of those traditional fire hydrants into extensions.
Yes.
You still are fatiguing. I'm getting you a full muscle fatigue under 30 reps, and you can still build muscle that way. So I think I'm all about balance at the Sculpt Society. And again, if I know that I'm not going to show up to strength training 5 days a week, I know other women are too. So, how can I build a program that's fun? So, 2 days a week, yes, you're strength training, but it's done to the beat of the music. It's has that Sculpt Society
Mm.
energy to it. And then the other 2 days a week, we are doing my Sculpt and full body classes that really are going to burn that muscle group out in under 30 reps. You're going to build muscle. You're going to all the things that we want to do in midlife, we can still do in those classes. And then we're also getting in cardio. That's something that we haven't touched on. I think
Yes, yeah, let's talk about that because I feel like that's gotten
a
kind of a
bad
bad
rap.
rap.
I
I mean, I even
know.
have people saying, "I've stopped my cardio, I only strength train."
And I am here to say cardio is still really important. I think why it's gotten a bad rap is because we overdid it.
Right.
We got
We
drunk off
did.
cardio. We
Yeah.
thought we had to do an hour of cardio, and we don't. How I program cardio into the Sculpt Society strength and full body and sculpt classes is it's one song. So everything's done to the beat of the music. So we take one song and we do cardio. We elevate that heart rate. We get it into the zone we want it to. And then we get into functional exercises. We're doing it intentionally. We're not doing it to spike our cortisol, burn out, feel exhausted. It's done in a way that is going to really help our body.